Greetings, my brothers. I just received some highly classified documentation stating that Russell Westbrook had to beat up a fan last night. They were playing against the Denver Nuggets, and one of the fans got out of the crowd and ran up to Russell Westbrook and was about to punch him in his face, but Russell jumped back and hit him with a two-piece. I don't blame Russell for doing this. If I was in the same predicament, I would have did the same thing. But you have to realize they were playing against the Denver Nuggets, and in Colorado, there is a lot of narcotics available. I'm pretty sure this fan was high off of his behind. His eyes were a little slanted, so he must have been smoking some of that good old greenery. Russell Westbrook defended himself like a real man is supposed to. He hit him with a two-piece and a biscuit, but before the security got there, he was getting that honey ready to lay it on old boy. But there's something we really have to talk about, something that's going on in the NBA, and it's the softness of basketball players. Now, these players, they're making a lot of money. There's no need to be tough, but last night I was watching a basketball game between the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls way back in 1992. And these guys were the toughest Jamaican dandadas. I think back then the only people the NBA hired was Jamaicans, because Michael Jordan, he sure looked Jamaican, and Patrick Ewing, of course he was Jamaican by the looks of that footage. This man was a Rastabamba clot. He was a rough, tough dandada. He was the original New York Knicks. And I loved watching that game, and that's something that you don't see anymore in today's basketball. There is a lot of friendly people in the NBA today, a lot of nice guys, and that wasn't the case back in 1992 when the Bulls were really Bulls and the Knicks were really Knicks. And the Denver Nuggets, they've been smoking on those nuggets. They've been smoking the cookie, they've been inhaling the OG Kush, and so has the fans in the stand. That's why they're coming on the court ready to pick fights. And I'm so proud of Russell Westbrook for laying down that fan with the two-piece and the biscuit. All that was missing was a little bit of hot sauce, but Russell had that handy before the security got there. When I woke up this morning, I checked my mail, and I received these documentations about who that guy really was that Russell Westbrook beat up. He's the descendant of the Chow Lo family, and if you don't know who these people are, they own most of the Asian restaurants in Denver. And it's not only the restaurants they own a lot of these dispensaries. So this young man has access to plenty of narcotics, plenty of dro, plenty of that L-Dog. He's getting lit on some other prolific type of stuff. It's not regular weed. He's smoking that ooh la la. He's smoking that la la Anthony, and that's another reason why he was upset at the Thunder, because Russell Westbrook is playing with Carmelo, and Carmelo isn't treating Lala right. But that fan is definitely treating Lala right, because he smokes the ooh la la almost every night. But just because you smoke the ooh la la doesn't mean you're going to go out there and smoke Russell Westbrook. This guy is about 5'7". He's built like a horse. He can beat the blood out of some slanted eye fat dude from Denver. This dude just got finished eating a big bowl of popcorn, eating about 5 hot dogs and drinking a beer and smoking the ooh la la, and then he wants to hop up and go onto the court and try to fight one of the MVPs of the league. Get out of here, man. You're messing with the wrong one. You better be lucky Patrick Beverly wasn't out there, because if Patrick was there, he would have pulled out the ooh-wop and flammy blasted you in front of everybody. He might be doing life in prison and it would have been all over the news, but that's what you would have got for messing with a real OG Rough Rider from the Clippers. And after this footage hit the airwaves, I guarantee no fans want to tussle with Russell. There's nobody out there in their right mind that's going to run out onto the NBA court and try to tussle with Russell. I don't care where you are, even if he goes to Detroit or Oklahoma City or Los Angeles, Russell won't be getting any problems. And other players need to take note of this. They take a lot of heckling from fans in the stand. Those fans sit up there and talk recklessly to those basketball players, and they give a blind ear to everything that they hear. But that has to stop in the NBA because fans have to respect the players the same way players have to respect the fans. And just because you paid your $25 to come into the arena doesn't give you the right to go off on NBA superstars like that. If you're really hungry, if you didn't eat anything all day and you want a delicious meal, try talking that crap to Russell Westbrook and he will give you that 2-piece and a biscuit. Anyways, I gotta get going. I really appreciate you guys for listening to this podcast. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, leave a comment, and don't forget to show me some love. This is your boy Sean Blaze. I'm out.